working? There we go. Okay. So Emily, today with our writing, we've got to finish the book that you were working on. I Can Read. And just before we started the video, we read all these pages, didn't we? And so now we're on this page. I can read. What could you put on that page?
Peanut butter.
And this one?
Book.
How would you put that in a complete sentence?
I can read a book.
Good.
I can read a calendar.
Excellent, Emily.
I can read with Monkey and Nanny.
Very good. I like how you put all that in there.
I can read with Piggy and Monkey and Nanny.
And Johnny?
And Johnny and Emily.
Or you could even, what else could you say? You could say anything you want, couldn't you? I can read to Monkey, whatever you like. And what would you say on this page with all those different things that you can read now? What would you say on this page?
I love books.
Okay, that sounds like a wonderful thing to say. I love books. I love to read. All of this? You could really say anything, couldn't you? You surprise me when you let me know what you want to write, okay? All right, so we'll back up and we've got to finish this book. Now, notice when you wrote in here, what did you remember to put between the words, Emily?
Spaces.
Spaces. Why do we need spaces between the words?
Because then you can read better.
Yeah, if it's all crunched together, then what happens?
Then you can't read it good.
Yeah, it's really hard, isn't it?
So if I put it I, then can fill the space, then read. Then if somebody tries to read it, they say, what does that say?
Exactly.
And they would think it's a whole word.
Yes, like one long word, right? And that wouldn't make sense. So you did a really nice job of putting in your spaces between your words on all these pages. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah. So let's try and get that in. And then, what else do we need to do? Oh, I think that's it. Okay, so you got your color chosen. Yes, I like that period. What does a period tell us at the end of a book or at the end of a story?
It means it's the end.
It's the end of what?
A book.
At the end of the book. But it's not the end of the book here. We have a period here. We have a period here. It's the end of the... Do you know what this is called? If this is a word...
A word. And
if we have a whole bunch of words, I can read the map, and then we have a period. What does I can read the map? What do we call that?
Was there a cone there?
Oh, so you know what we forgot to put that word in. So this is a sentence, Emily.
A diamond.
Oh, yeah. So a period goes at the end of a sentence. See, you put one here too. I can read candy, period. And that's when you know how to stop, right? And where to stop? Okay. So let's see what you can do. So a couple things we're going to remember is we're going to put in what in between our words?
Spaces.
And what goes at the end of a sentence? A period. And then we've got to also remember to sound out the words, right? Okay, let's put your alphabet here so you can remember which way the tail goes on the A.
The tail's coming up.
That's okay. Which side should the tail go on? Good.
Oh, no, it looks like a girl.
Oh, we can fix that. It does look like a girl with a hairdo, doesn't it? Okay. So what are you writing on this page? I
can.
And where does the tail go on the end?
No, it looks like a girl's hair is up.
Gotcha. I can. What are you going to put next?
Ooh.
Do you remember how to spell it? You can go back and look at the other pages if you don't remember. Because we can't sound it all out, can we? I got it. Nice job, Emily. Good spaces between your words, dear. Okay, I can read. What's that word? What is that a picture of? Yeah. Sound it out the best you can. Mm-hmm. You're doing a good job of copying it from there. And what happens when we run out of room for butter? Where do we go? Where do you go, Emily? Okay.
Isn't it D right there?
It does sound like a D, doesn't it? Bud, but it's actually. Let's hear you say it. What do you hear?
D.
Butter. It's actually butter. So what would that be? But.
Oh, it says butt in the middle.
It does. So how do we spell that? What sound it makes? You've got the first two sounds right, the B and the U. Good job, dear.
L.
Hmm?
L right there.
Mm-hmm. R. Butter. Very good. Look at that.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Owl.
R. Are you right? You got it right.
Owl.
Except your R is going the wrong way, dear. You see which way the R goes?
It was not that way. I just missed it.
Oh, that's from the. Oh, I see. Okay. And then what do we put at the end of the sentence?
E. Then owl. It says it right there.
Good.
E-owl.
You've got it.
And
What's that called?
a period.
Yeah, and what does that tell us?
The end of a sentence.
Good job.
With lots of colors in it.
Good.
Just